up, guys? Hope you guys can hear me though. Yep. What's good? Nolly, Rhythm Source, Stopper Boy, Coding, what's good, man? Pascal. You said I should not force it. I'm trying not to, man. Like, I've not been able to make beats for a while. I'm just trying to force myself to do something. So just 5 top VSCs you use. 5 top VSCs, I've said it's like a lot. Number 1 is Contact, Give Eternity, Expand, Lounge Lizard. I think it's more than 5, Omnisphere. So I just use plugins based on how I'm feeling. Like today now I just feel like using only Omnisphere. I know my CPU stuff is, I don't know if you guys are going to be hearing like clicks and pops. My CPU is, let me see. Okay, once I start playing, my CPU is going to start spiking. Yeah, I took a break for a while. I'm listening to other songs too. It really helps. I'm good, man. You want me to talk about codes? I'm good. Harmonic minor scale, how effectively? Well, it's just choice. When you want to make your music, it's just choice. Like whether you want to use harmonic minor scale, well, the way it is, there are different kinds of SLX was good. There are different kinds of melodies, or I say melodies. There are different kinds of scales that will give you different feelings to songs. Like if you listen to a lot of jazz, they have their own scale they use that will make it sound like jazz. If you listen to Chinese music, they have their own scale they use that makes it sound like Chinese music. That's how it is. So harmonic minor scale, a lot of people use it in the trap. If you're making trap beats, all these scary or dark trap beats that use harmonic minor scale. If you're using you can use minor scale too to make sad beats too, but there's this feeling all those scales give. That's just the way it is. And Afro swing, like I was saying in my last live, if that's what you're asking about, Afro swing too, it has this kind of dark feel with the melodies. That's what makes it have that Afro swing, in quotes, Afro swing melody or vibe. So it's not like it's something serious. You can actually use any kind of scale to work with any genre. Just depends on how you want to tweak or modulate it. So like I said, I'm just trying to force my beats block out. I'm trying to make beats. I can't even do anything. Well, I just started with simple drums. Something very basic. And from there, I just use 3 chords for the chord progression. So this is like a dancehall kind of song, a dancehall kind of beat. And dancehall, they usually use the 6, the 5, and the 4. That is I don't know those so far notes. I don't know how to, but I know it's 6, 5, and 4. So if you mix your 6, 5, and 4 in different ways, you get different what they call this stuff. Yo, so fucking so good, man. Like, if you listen to these guys that make dancehall a lot on YouTube, like Skimmisha, like DCQ Beats. I listen to a lot of producers on YouTube, man. A lot of them I listen to. If you guys won't check very well, you see that I comment a lot because I always listen to those guys to get inspiration from them. But the one that is coming to my mind now is DCQ, Skimmisha Beats, and Mantra. I think Mantra. Mantra makes a lot of genres though, but they usually use this 654, and they will now use it to make different vibes, and they'll use mallets or marimbas most of the time. So once you have those chords down already, you already start having dancehall vibes. Then once you add your drums, man, you now start killing it with dancehall. So dancehall is kind of easy. There was a time that I was going on dancehall spree. Like I was making a lot of dancehall beats that year. But just basic, very, very basic beats. I think that was like around 2018 or so. That was when I started doing YouTube. What's some of these beats? It was just basically 654, 654.
It's Jeb on this one.
Purchase your tracks today.
So that's all depends on. Just depends on what you want to go for. Like there are some guys that you listen to and you think that they are playing something that's very, very complex, but it's just the basics they use. Then they are very, very creative with it. So I don't usually stress myself to make melodies like that. I just think of how creative I can be. So you guys should know, like, always be bothered about chords and stuff like that. Once you know what you want to do, once you know the kind of style you want to do, just dig into it. But sometimes again, once you have beat block like me, everything will be sounding like trash. I don't know if you guys know that feeling. Just see folder. Yeah, this is just like folders of my old beats, man. Nothing serious. I've been very busy, self. Been very, very busy. So I've not really, and that's what I've been doing has been draining me. Yeah. So let me go back to these beats. That's the same 654 chords. Then I strum the melody here. Still Omnisphere. So I said I felt like using Omnisphere today too. Everything I used here was Omnisphere. Then some expand and chromaphone. So this is a mallet sound. Then same chords, but a different instrument. The same instruments, but the first chords. I mean, six five four six. It's actually 4 4 6 5. I'm playing 4 6 5. 4 6 5 4. Reading souls, both my head. Yeah, like I took a break for a while too. Like taking breaks usually helps. And sometimes you guys will feel like I'm trying to make it beat, but it's not coming out nice. You just need to take a break. Take a break, like. I don't really take alcohol and stuff like that, so it's only when you have something like in your mind, you have inspiration, that's when you make something very, very nice. The 645 is chord progression I'm talking about. So let's say you have your, let me bring out this my cheat sheets that I always use a lot. Okay, so let's say I'm in key of C. C is very, very simple. Everybody knows the key of C. C is C D E F G A B. So Do is 1, Re is 2, like that. So 6 4 5. Let's say I'm on C major. I always use major scales. I don't always talk about minor scales. Even if I'm playing a minor scale and I'm saying 6 5, I'm still talking about the major chords of it because it's easier to understand. Once you start talking about minor scale, you can't. 2 is not the same thing as 2 in a major scale. I hope you guys understand. That's why I said every major scale is also a minor scale, so don't let it confuse you so much. But I'm talking about major scales here. So the 6 4 5 is basically dancehall chords. Like I said earlier, I don't know when you joined, but every song you want to make, or most songs you listen to, there's this particular vibe that they use all the same time. Like if you're making Afrobeats, depending on the type of Afrobeats, like Afrobeats is very, 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 very broad. There's Burna Boy type beats. There's Omali type beats. I've seen a lot of Omali type beats. There's Kiss Daniel type beats. There's the Whiskey type beats. There's Davido type beats. Tenny type beats. All those. So if you're making a particular type of Afro beats for a particular kind of artist, you need to know the kind of progression they use a lot, or the kind of vibes they use to get their chords. So with dancehall in generally, a lot of dancehall songs, like a lot. If you just check YouTube, just Google dancehall type beats 2020, I can bet you the first 10 beats you listen to, they have this 6-5-4 chord. So any scale you pick, maybe I'm picking C major now. So if I pick C major, let me change my sort to C major. If I pick C major, let me use a better instrument so you hear very well. Yeah. Okay, if I pick C major now, yeah, and I play 6. So just playing those 3 chords, you get to that dancehall vibe that you're looking for. But then most of them, they'll use a mallet sound. Is that mallet sound that has that dancehall? I don't know. Mallet is that dancehall in quotes vibe. Then you could add your one sometimes too, but most of the time those 6-5-4, that's the core sound, that's the core progression of dancehall songs. Then when you play it and add rhythm to it, yeah, tropical stuff, when you add rhythm to it, that's what's going to make it sound different. A lot of dancehall songs, they sound like very, very similar, very similar, because they use that mallet sound from Omnisphere. There's this Omnisphere that they use, Omnisphere mallet. Let me see if I can show you guys. Open Omnisphere. There's a lot of mallet plugins. If you want to have looking for mallet plugins, I asked this guy, Skemisha Beats, a while ago, and he told me one library like that on Contact. You know when the mallet is something coffee. Let me see if I can find it. If you have Omnisphere, like, I don't know if it's this one. Yes, you guys would have heard it. You guys would have heard this sound. I can bet you any dancehall song, they have this mallet sound in it. How do you cheat it? I can drop it again, but I know I dropped it in a video a while ago though. It's not really cheat it. It's just some stuff I always check when I'm not sure what I'm doing. Like if I don't know the scale that I'm in, I just check this stuff and see what's inside it. That's what I use it for. How do you make the melody using the same sheets? No, this like I said, this is just a reference. It's not like you can see what's in here. C major, all the notes in C major. That's what I use because I'm not a piano person like that. So I see check here once in a while. If I'm working with artists and I want to know the auto tune, all the stuff like that. So I haven't pinned it here on my computer here. So let me get back to the beat I was making, guys. Like, what else did I add? Same thing. Then this sound that Killer Tones used to use, baritone elegy. If you guys have heard this song, I think is this song by Lighter, Worry or so. Worry, yeah. I know this sound is there. Tan tan ta da da tan 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 tan. This sound is in that Lighter song too. I don't know how I played it, but I know this sound. This is the sound you used. Then expand. I just added some pads. Same 4-6-5 and 8-8, simple 8-8. C, F sharp, and this is the 1 and the 5, I think. 1 and 5. That's what I'm playing for the bass line. And that's all I have, man. Okay, let me say something funny. I haven't tried to like vibe on this song when I was like, you guys always watch me when I'm making beats. I always need like an artist vocal to think of how I'm going to make the beats. If I don't have a vocal, sometimes I might either overproduce or underproduce. Or sometimes I just like to have a vocal there so that I have a vibe. But I can play it if you guys want to hear it, but it's going to be embarrassing for me. Yo, Samuski. HBS beats, hit by Samuski. And I can't tell you how many times I've watched Samuski's videos, man. This is cheat it. I pasted the link here if you want to download this. He's by Samuski. He's one of our ogas. So now I don't even know what I'm going to add again in this beat. Yeah, more HBS is super talented, man. He knows how to play his piano very well. I've watched a lot of HBS tutorials, man. I've watched a lot. And it has helped me a lot. I know there was one contest he did one time like that. Let me see if I can show you that. There's one contest he did one time. Then he sent me these drum kits, my Afrobeats kits. There's one I sent me these kits. I don't know if you still remembers, but I think it was like 2 years ago or some years ago though. So let me see. You want to hear the voice? You're going to laugh, Sha, but it's just a vibe. I was just trying to. Let me just play and shut up.
Hey, say my you be the perfect one, the only one. You be the one where they make it swing like a man. You be the one where they think I la my yeah, yes.
Yeah, so that one was just, I was saying rubbish, I was just to like get me to get somewhere in the beat. So once a vocal comes in, let me see if I can use some of this Dope Micah's vocals. Yo, Kobidola, what's good, man? King's Music Studio, what's up, man? Shout out to Kobidola. Me and Kobidola did one collab one time a while ago. And I know I took a while before I even finished that collab.
Why?
Like there's some beats that once you just add, a vocal sample in it, man. The beat will sound alright.
Why? Aunties. I'm all about the booty and cheese. Sure they wanna get on the news. So she wanna put the boy on knees. Tell them why? Aunties.
The rolling is okay. The rolling is from the studio drum kit I dropped. That was one. Then what else? This I did one tutorial on drum roll. I don't know if you guys have seen that video, but that drum roll video I also dropped this drum rolls there that I made in the video. So I took the beginning of it in this part and I mixed it with this one. See, well, forget that. I know this. I know be singer, but I don't sing. I just like, can you hear my voice? Hear my voices, man. Imagine me singing. You guys will run away. What else? Then this other rule. So in that video, I showed you guys how to like make super rules, fire, super rules. You Skillano beats was good, man. So you guys don't even need to bother yourself with buying drum roll packs and stuff like that. So no, you can buy it, but you guys can also make your own. That's what I mean. If you don't want to buy drum rolls pack and stuff like that, or if you want more by yourself and if you want to know the source, get that damage. Like that's the source that these guys use. Saber sounds, like, let me see if I have some Saber sounds drum rolls here. That is like I wondered for a long time, how do they make these rules? How? Just listen. How do they make all these rules? So I kept wondering for a while until I found out damage, or someone that told me about damage. Somebody told me about it a while ago, and I didn't even take it serious till I saw that Rex's video. That's when I knew that. Wow. So I still have a lot of tutorials that I want to work on for you guys. I still have a lot of tutorials. It's just time, effort. I don't always like making tutorials anyhow. I always want to calm down and do it. Well, MC, that vocal take was good. Yeah, vocal is just a vibe, Jerry. It's not something serious. Dynamic feel. yeah. Even verse 2. I'm working on a preview for verse 2. I recorded the voiceover. So you guys just tune in, like, very, very soon. I'm gonna drop it once I'm done editing it. Let me see. Hey, that is the voiceover. Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a preview of a drum kit by AfroBeats. So don't worry, it's coming very soon. What samples are you talking about? Vibes plus. Shout out to AfroBeats too. AfroBeats is also one of our. There are a lot of workers in this place today. What is going on? First was Eat by Samuski, Kobedola again, Sobokins, AfroBeats. Okay. Shout out to you guys, man. You guys inspire me a lot, man. I don't lie. AfroBeats. I remember that year I used to disturb AfroBeats every time. Even up to now, I see they disturb AfroBeats. Make me and AfroBeats collab. AfroBeats they slime me. But don't worry, God will do it for us. One day. Veg did not cruise. Alright, so let's see. What else can I do to these beats? Let me structure it. And it's a very simple beat. I don't like it's just simple, but I'm just trying to fight my beat block right now. That's why. So I just also said, let me come live if I'll see you guys and you guys came in. Shout out to you guys. Alt T to add marker. This is the intro. Can't spell intro.
wine, auntie.
Intro. It's like the first. Sure, if you want to send me any beats, you guys can send me beats. You know my email, man. My email is jebjosh@gmail. Then this is the chorus.
I get on the news. So she wanna put the boy on tease. Tell them why and tease. I'm all about the booty and cheese. She they wanna get on the news. So she wanna put the boy on tease. Tell them.
So it should be like I can have verse 2 or so. I think I could still add like a bass or something in the verse. Vibes. I beg, where I go see free sample packs. I beg, bro. Sample packs are everywhere, man. Like, see all this my drum kits. Let me just say, like 70% of them, I got them online just by checking online. The drum kits should not even be an issue. I haven't dropped a drum kits in my last video. If you guys are looking for drum kits should not be an issue, man. To be very honest, there are a lot of places you can get drum kits for free. Drum kits will be like the last thing. A lot of people drop drum kits on YouTube almost every day, almost every single day. But I dropped the drum kit though. If you check my video though, you see the drum kit, steel drum. Just search Jeb steel kit, you see. You can get drum kits from Vesh, you can get drum kits from Samuski, you can get drum kits from everywhere. Vesh even drops a lot of free kits, so Vesh drops free kits. Even check my description too, you see the link to get it. Drum kits. Percussions. I didn't really play any percussion in the beats, just snare and rim shots. Just these two rims, and it's like an accent rim. I don't know if I did percussions yet. And the shaker, that's the only thing I can say a percussion. The shaker. How do you mix the shaker with stick and snare? What do you mean? Some of these sounds that I already tweaked them, so I've never started mixing anything. The only thing I did was reduce the volume in my mixer. I've not started mixing anything. All the sounds here, I've not mixed anything. The only thing I've done, I think I added an EQ. Yeah, an EQ. Okay, I added reverb on one plugin, but I've never started mixing it. The video on the most used atmosphere contact place in Afrobeats will go a long way. That is true, man. But to be honest, man, like there's no fixed plugin or fixed preset that people use. It's just vibe. Because you might like something now, and once people use it, you find something new. Like if you watch a lot of these guys on Instagram, you can follow them on Instagram. They always drop what they use. You see what they use every time. Everybody uses Purity. Like if you guys are looking for Afrobeats plugins, let me see. Purity is number one. Purity is overused. They have used the life of Purity in Afrobeats. Not just Afrobeats, but dancehall, deep house, trap, any kind of. Purity is like one of the most overused plugins in the producer community. Purity is overused. Then expand. Nexus should be like number 2 or number 1. Nexus and Purity will be fighting for number 2 and number 1. If you're looking for most used sounds, it's just you trying to be unique. So that's just the thing. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So even me, as I'm telling you, talking to you, like, you see, I have a lot of plugins because I'm always looking for sounds that anyway that can inspire me. I don't always stick to a preset or stick to saying favorite preset, because you can only use one. If you use one preset in all your beats, all your beats will sound the same thing, except in some cases like you're making deep house. I say deep house. Amapiano too is now a vibe. Like there's this song I heard Wizkid, Burna Boy, and what's this guy's name? I can't remember his name. On one Amapiano song like this, one SC guy. That song was fire, man. And they use this log drum. So there are some genres that will use some particular presets. Though. To be very honest, there's no fixed preset in Afrobeats like that. It's just the sounds that people use. Like mute guitar, you can find mute guitar in different plugins, and they have similar sounds. It's not like it's the same sound they use. You can find mute guitar in Nexus, you can find mute guitar in Purity, you can find mute guitar in Expand. It's just what you like. So that's an idea. It's a good idea too, but looking at it, it might be a boring video to do. It must also be dope to do. But thanks for that idea. I might work on it. So what else am I gonna do? After this chorus, how many minutes? I want to make the beat like 2 minutes. 2 minutes ish. Wait to add. What can I add for the last verse? HBS, did I get you? I didn't get you. Did you say I didn't say anything? Did I swing the beats? No, I didn't swing the beats. Sometimes I don't swing beats sometimes. Sometimes I don't swing beats. Like it's not every time that swinging beats will give you that vibe you're looking for. It's not every time. And sometimes too, like you might only want to swing some particular stuff. Like I added some swing on. See these beats? No, it was not these beats. I didn't add any swing here at all. I should add some. No. Does it make it sound better? Let's see. Sure. HBS will talk, man. We'll talk. I'll DM you on WhatsApp.
Wanna get on the news. So she wanna put the boy on tease. Tell them why and tease. I'm all about the booty and cheese. She they wanna get on.
It's in the school, but I don't think I want to add it in this bit.
Why and tease. I'm all about the booty and cheese. She they wanna get on the news. So she wanna put the boy on tease. Tell them why and tease. I'm all about the booty and cheese. She they wanna get on the news. So she wanna put the boy on tease. Tell them.
I think I'll end the beat there. So let me play it on the top.
Why and tease. I'm all about the booty and cheese. She they wanna get on the news. So she
All the sounds I use, all the drums, the kick, everything is from my studio drum kits. Like I'm using these kits for. I'm working on this kit for like 2 months. Because I said I was going to drop a drum kit sometime in May. Every week I'll drop drum kits, but I just have to drop it last month. So this BD5 is this kick that Killer Tunes, what's this guy's name? A lot of producers in my head right now. Killer Tunes, KLP, they've been talking about this BD5. So I had to find this BD5. Then this Bono kick, this is the exact kick using Bono. The exact kick. It's the same kick, but I just made this one shorter. Then all these other kicks, the kicks I tweaked to my liking. And this is a kick authentic was used in to maybe. Then this ransom, if you guys know ransom beats, this is his go-to kick. These two kicks, he loves these kicks a lot. Then Rexy. And then Rexy uses one of these two kicks a lot in his beats. Then Ronson is I worked with Ronson some years ago though, when I was in Nigeria. So this is his favorite kick. It's like kick sounds normally, but I just clipped it here. But this is his kick. Anyone wants this beat to hear, if you don't hear this kick, you know he didn't want to use the kick. But this is his source though. So I just have to put the sounds that I know that this producer uses a lot. Then percussions, bongos and stuff in different places. This boom that Vesh always use, and this Samoski pick. Samoski likes this pick. And Ramon makes a lot of what they call these beats. Moonbaton, I think it's Moonbaton they call it. He loves this pick too. And all these other congas are the congas that Ransom I know he uses a lot, and Johnson IP. If you guys know Johnson IP and Tony Y, if you guys know Tony Y, the whistleblower, there was a studio I worked with Tony Y for like 2 or 3 months. So I used to watch him make beats a lot and give me some of his sounds too. So these are the bongos he loves a lot. When he's making those his drum rolls. I don't know if you guys know Tony Y though. I don't know if you know Tony Y, but he's also one Agba in the game. Then what else? I know there's this stuff nobody find past you. This is the exact that this guy used in Nobody Find Past You. So you guys just check out the kits. The link is in the description. And also Vesh also dropped this drum kit, Afro Cherry. This stuff will also cure beats block. I know I use it a lot, but I'm still going through everything one by one so that I'll make as much as I can with these drum kits. So I'm going to drop the preview of this of the drum kit version too, of this Vesh Afro Cherry drum kit version. So you guys will also tune in. It's going to drop sometime this month. I think July 9th. Alright, so let me play the beats one more time. I hope you guys are good, man. I don't know if you guys are having beats block like me. If you guys are having beats block like me, tell me what you guys do. And if you ever came out of beats block, just let me know what you guys did to like come out of beats block. Somebody already said listen to other songs, take a break. This name said I should take alcohol, I should go and find a girl. Funny guy, okay. Well, yo, Jonathan Pro was good, man. Let me play the beats one more time. Yo, what's up? I don't know if you can send it to my mail, but if you send it to my WhatsApp, alright. Just let me know if you send it, then I'll play it. And I'll give you feedback on it. But let me shut up and play this beats one more time. So if you guys also have any idea what I can do to these beats, I think I should even drop this FOP because I'll drop this FOP for you guys too. Yo, real beats. Yeah.
Wine and tease. I'm all about the booty and cheese. Sure they wanna get on the news. So she wanna put the boy on tease. Tell them. About the booty and cheese. Sure they wanna get on the news. So she wanna put the boy on tease. Tell them why and tease. I'm all about the booty and cheese. Sure they wanna get on the news. So she wanna put the boy on tease. Tell them. about the booty and cheese. She they wanna get on the news. So she wanna put the boy on tease. Tell them why and tease. I'm all about the booty and cheese. She they wanna get on the news. So she wanna put the boy on tease. Tell them.
I just mute my mic for a second so I could let you guys share the beats. So you guys also, if you also want to join my WhatsApp group, this is a link. This is a link to join. So in case you guys want to, you have a good community there too. I will share a lot of stuff. You share a lot of stuff in codes, if you know what I mean. So if you guys want to join too, you guys can join. There are a lot of guys in there. There are a lot of guys in here like chat, Cubdola, DJ Content, Grandmaster, Bamsy, Two Kings, Luco, Sammy Beats. You guys, I don't know if you guys know Sammy Beats. Soboken is even here to UCJ. So a lot of guys telling on the beats, trance beats. So we always talk a lot. We share a lot of stuff there. Yeah, so let me see. I know I missed some. Hope Vic. What guy? The rolling, yeah, the rolling. I dropped the rolling. The rolling is my drum kits that I dropped, so you guys can get it. This, I don't know if it's this one you're talking about. I like this roll too. I've used this roll. So I made that kit. I've used this roll like in a lot of beats too. That was all in here. So. And mind you, all these rolls I made that I made stew kits, most of them I made them with what do I call it? I made them with that damage too. In case I didn't say it. This roll I made it with damage, and this one, this sleeve, I made it with damage. Yep, so alright guys. If you guys want to message me anyway, if I don't reply on time, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I don't reply on time sometimes, because a lot of the time I'm very busy, and it's only when I have the chance I always check my phone on WhatsApp. But you can always reach me on IG. I think I'm faster to reach on IG than WhatsApp, because I have two phones. One of them doesn't have WhatsApp on it, and that one I don't always take it around. And one has IG. I'm always with that one. So if you send me a message on WhatsApp and I don't reply, send me on IG. If I don't also reply on IG, then it means I'm not by my phone or I'm busy. I always try to reply when I can, as soon as possible. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in again, man. Shout out to you guys. Then, like I said, more tutorials are coming very soon. I'm going to drop the FLP maybe in the next 14 minutes. Next 20 minutes I'll drop the FLP, so you can come back to this video. You see the pinned comments. The FLP is going to be here. So if you guys want to finish these beats, I'm going to delete my voice too, because I know somebody can go and use and booga me there. I'll delete my voice in there. But yeah, I'm going to drop the FLP. If you guys, I don't know, I've been dropping a lot of FLPs. I've not seen anybody hit me up and say, how far Jeb, I worked on your beats, so and so. It's only one guy that somebody stole my. I know somebody stole my beats. I want to another story for another time. Somebody stole my beats, and the guy got like 500k streams on you. He's a very big Jamaican artist. And some guys always come here. They will take your FLP. They will not drop comments. They will not drop like. They will just take your stuff and go and use it. I'm serious. This stuff happened. Somebody stole my beats, and the dude has 500,000 streams on YouTube right now. They didn't credit me. They credited another producer that made the beats. So I'm still going to look into that. I'll talk to you guys about how that one went and how it's going, because I'm still in the process of trying to settle that one. Once everything is out, I'll show you guys what happened. I'll show you guys who the person is. Like very very crazy. 500k streams. My beats. The only thing they did, they finished the beats. What else did they do in that beats? They finished the beats. They added like one or two instruments. The same thing I did in the whole beats from the intro. You guys will even know the beats. Like it's one of my top videos on YouTube. Self. But when I even heard about it, I was not really angry like that because I mean I'm trying to help you guys out. I'm trying to like do tutorials and show you guys how to just make simple beats and stuff like that. But it's just what it is, man. It's just what it is. Like when I drop FLP, I'm not dropping FLP because I want to get money from you guys or anything. I'm just dropping it so that at least somebody can learn one or two things from it. Because I know when I was learning how to make beats, I could show you guys. Let me see if I have a folder. I used to go on YouTube. I will search FLP, so beats. I downloaded a lot of Samuski's FLP. I downloaded a lot of Veg Beats FLP. Even this guy, Presto Beats. I don't know if you guys know Presto Beats. I downloaded a lot of Presto Beats FLP. Let me see. I don't know if he's in here. Okay, FLPs. You can even see like 800 and something MB. I downloaded a lot of FLPs from all these guys on YouTube. So I could just see what was inside and learn from the arrangement and stuff like that. But I don't know, some guys are just very funny. Yeah, people still online and offline. It's not a new thing. Even in the studio too. Like you be in the studio, an artist will come and meet you that I downloaded these beats. Can you help me and remake it or help me and cut the part that the producer tag is inside? All those kind of stuff like that. It's not a new thing. People will definitely still steal. So that's another thing with music too. Like music is not something that, how do I say it? Music is not something that you should put so much mind to expect a lot from it. If you're not doing music to like get a better and you want to get money from music, but one thing you should also focus on is getting better and giving out. Once you give out to guys, man, like definitely your money will come one day. So that's just my own mentality with it. I know I like even with this my YouTube that I'm doing, I know some of you guys have reached out to me. I don't want to call their names, but some guys have reached out to me and showed one or two stuff just to appreciate me, but it's also cool. It's not like I'm asking or begging for anybody for money, but stuff like that too is very very cool. So I don't delete my voice. I will delete it, man. Before I will hear one song now, I'll see it again on YouTube. Somebody featuring me. I did not sing anything. Yeah. So like I was saying, stuff like that is also cool too, but I'm just doing it because when I started learning, I didn't really have much resources, and the resources I saw online too, they helped me too. So I was like, okay, if I learn something like this online too, I can also do my own stuff too and share it online. I've this only for me. Yeah, I said somebody stole my FLP. No, it was a free FLP, but the person took my FLP, made the beats completely, then he gave it to an artist, a big artist in Jamaica, and that was like 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. It was just this year I found out about it. So the artist is a very big artist in Jamaica. You guys might not even know the artist too, because you might not, except if you're from Jamaica or anything, man. So I'll show you guys. I'll talk to you guys about it, how it's going down. Because right now, I don't want to make it public. I don't want to like say much about it, but I know it's not a new thing. I'm not the only person that I've done it to. It's not a new thing. That's happened. I know that happened to a lot of people too, and even people that drop free beats too. That's why I dropped this tag for you guys. Let me see. I can show you. If you guys want to use these tags, I drop this tag. I'll drop it again in this video. Buy your beats today tag. What is buy your beats today? It's just so that at least if somebody steals your stuff, all these purchase your tracks.
Buy your beat.
Get your tracks today.
Oh my god, I love this beat.
Order your beats.
Purchase your tracks today.
I know it's annoying though. I know it's annoying. You can put it in your beats so that at least the person that is trying to steal your beats will have this kind of embarrassment too. But then again, if you're doing something for free, what works are you talking about? This Jumbo. These Vox is from my Stew kits. Everything I use in this beat is from my Stew drum kits and some other kits. I think everything was from my Stew drum kits except from this second row. This second row is from another drum kit that I dropped too for free. So if I end this video, I'm just like talking of general stuff. I know some guys have really left already, but it's cool. Yo, greatness was good. I don't want to butcher your first name, but it was good, man. Omotomiye. I think it's Omotomiye, I guess. But okay, this vocal.
Why?
It's on Micah's.
Purchase your track today.
Micah's drum kits. What's his name? I think it's New Age or something like that. Afro bounce, yeah, Afro bounce. So the guy that is singing is Iga Boy. I don't know if you guys know Iga Boy. Iga Boy is a mad producer and a very, very good singer. Iga Boy has produced for Yemi Alade, a lot of songs for Yemi Alade too, and a lot of artists too. Iga Boy is very dope. He sings and he produces for Thelma. I don't know if you guys know Thelma, Head Girl. That's a producer. So I met him. I met him sometime 2018 or so. That's 2018, not last year or last 2 years. But he's a very, very cool guy, man. Very talented. Like there's some artists that produce their music. So those artists too, they are very, very talented. If you see any artist that can produce very, very well, they're always talented like mad. But then again, there are some songs that they can't make. Well, take for instance Techno. You guys know Techno now. I'm sure you guys know Techno. Techno is super talented, man. Sure, no problem. Once you send your collab, I'll work on it. But if it's super fire, I know I have a lot of collabs too that people have sent to me that I won't lie to you. I've not even done jack on it because I want to do something fire on it. So, alright guys, I think I've been talking too much. Let me play the beat one more time. Yeah. Even me and Real Self, we have one collab. Let me play the beat one more time, then I'll end the live. You guys are just joined in. So I'm going to put off my mic now, play the beats, then I'm going to end the video. Yeah, when YouTube producers are dope, like this guy, Ransom Beats produced for 6ix9ine Tekashi 69. Like that is so crazy. Just DM me greatness. DM me. I'll see if I can help you out with that. Ransom Beats is one of the like top Afrobeats producers on YouTube. He produced for Tekashi 69. And like I don't think any Nigerian producer has ever done that. Like produced for a very top artist like that. And it's from YouTube. YouTube, man. YouTube. Yeah, so let me play the beat again. Like I don't know, it's fun to come online and chat with you guys, man. It's very, very fun. But sometimes again, so I don't want to like make the live video so long because some people might just want to watch what I'm doing and they will sit down talking. They'll be like, who is this guy now? Who is this guy that's talking? Alright guys, catch you guys later.
Why? Aunties. I'm all about the booty and cheese. Sure they wanna get on the news. So she wanna put the boy on news. Love them.
let me preview the sounds I used one last time, then I'll end the video then. So the first one was this guitar chords. It's from, I think, Keyscape. If you guys have Omnisphere, Keyscape and Trillian, and I think it's Minimoog, everything can open up in Omnisphere. So I have some Trillian libraries, I have Keyscape libraries. So everything is going to open up in Omnisphere. Omnisphere is like the, how would I call it? I don't know the word. So this is what I use. This guitar is from Keyscape actually. So I just searched guitar. I just went to this guitar tab and I saw this nylon guitar and I chose it. Then the next one was this mallet sound. So this mallet sound is actually from I call it the presets, a patch. It's a patch. Yo, hope Vic beats, man. Catch you later, man. Itro mallet. I don't know if you guys know Itro. Itro is from Internet Money, Wave Supply guys. That's the sound I use there. So I have a couple of Omnisphere libraries that I use. Because me, I like using presets. I love presets, man. Then what else? Then the last sound from Omnisphere was this sound from Baritone Elegy. I was in the guitar side. And I was saying earlier that this sound is the same sound that Killertons used in what is the name of the song? Lighters Worry. I know this sound is here. I know he has used this same guitar to in different beats, but he just added some effects on it. Is it Worry? I don't know if the name of the song is Worry. And that song I did a remix with. You guys remind me the name. I did with Davido. I did a remix with Davido. Mona Lisa, yes, Mona Lisa, that's the name of the song. So use this guitar in Mona Lisa. So that's guitar there. That was all. Then expand all those pads. What else? That was all. I wanted to add a flute too, but that was what I was trying to add before I started the video. But I didn't add the flute anymore. What else? That was all, man. Simple drums, very simple drums.